Okay, y'all, so next spot I'm fixing to investigate is the attic area where there were actually trials held up there. So that jail cell that I was investigating in or showing y'all, when they stayed overnight, they were brought upstairs and they awaited trials. But I've also heard stories about the attic being a very hot spot and this asylum very active. So let's go, so I'm about to go see for myself. And let's go see what type of activity we're going to get up in the attic area. Okay, so it's getting very dark up in here. Yep, so the trials happen in this giant attic. So wow, this attic is freaking huge, y'all. So please bear with the lighting. But man, yeah, this is some extremely heavy energy in this attic area. So where I showed y'all where the jail cell is, they had actual trials up here as well, determining sentences and fates for what you did. But man, this place just feels, it is very hot up here because clearly we're in August, but it is extremely heavy. Definitely getting some heavy energy spikes up in here. So I guess the best thing to do, and there's even like ventilation up there. Best thing to do would be set up in the center of the attic. But we're still exploring the attic, see what other rooms may be up here. Okay, that's the other stairwell that leads from the other side. Yeah, this is a very huge attic. Okay, so I'm thinking we set up in the center of this attic area, this giant attic area. Earlier before, we felt and heard like dragging coming from up here. But this was also the area where they conducted trials. But this is just, even though it's very hot up here, it is very heavy and thick with energy. So I'm going to go ahead and get some equipment set up around this center area here. Of all devices here, now we heard some movement in this attic before, coming from downstairs. Would you like to make your presence be known to us here? So I have several devices around the center here, and you are free to interact with any devices here. Okay, and that said, eat shit. Okay, so we got got a little hostility going on here. All right, the judge, huh? But that ain't, we ain't here to provoke you like that. So why did you say that? Why did you feel the need to say that? Okay. Was that you that just set that off for me? Do that again for me if you set that off.
I am Bellatrix.
All right, Bellatrix. That's a unique name. So, you making your presence known just now? By turning that chimer on for me? Now you're a feisty one, ain't you? Isabella, okay. So we have several spirits that are people that like to hang around this attic here. So, one of y'all said eat shit in the beginning. Got a little hostility going on here. You want to tell me what that's about? And I'm also going to put Old Faithful here, right in the center. So Isabella, what are you about? What's your story? So mind you, we're all only up here for
many happy memories.
Many happy memories. Well, that's a good thing. So I have a lot of devices set up. Got a lot of devices set up around the center here. How would you feel? How would you like to interact with them? Let me know that you are here. A pretty hostile response in the first half. I'm going to sit right here, right in the middle. Oh, okay. So I'm sitting right here in the middle. And do you like having company up here, Isabella? And if you do, why don't you interact with some of the equipment I have up in the center here? I got a device that lights up on the floor. I got a flashlight sitting in this cushy blue chair. I got devices all around.
Spite.
So feeling spiteful? Oh, okay.
Prison.
Prison, yes. Were you a prisoner here? I saw a jail cell on the center, the second floor. Were you in it? Did you come up here for trial? I feel some of y'all in the back, coupled by the support beams. You're free to approach.
Phenomena.
Yeah, there's a lot of phenomena going on here. I hope you enjoy our company up here. We're not here to provoke, but we're just here to be respectful. But I know there's multiple spirits around this level. There's definitely... Margaret, okay. Welcome. Am I communing with patients or former staff members of this building? Or do you still think you're working, that you're on the clock? But Margaret and Isabella, y'all are definitely some kind of, what's the term I'm looking for?
I will follow you.
You will, huh?
No, you have to stay here.
Well, you do have to stay here, but you can follow us on the grounds here and around the building. I know some of y'all ain't shy to approach and talk with me. Say what? We'll make it more...
Sit and listen.
Okay. So someone told me they like it darker when I was trying to talk to whoever was in that jail cell. I'm going to switch to a darker light. and see if that's going to bring you, if that's going to be more comfort to you. Yeah, I definitely appreciate your.
We watch over this place.
I know you.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad that there's good spirits that try to watch and protect. So you see what this device is that I'm over walking near? All you gotta do is get near it, touch the antenna, it'll light up. So I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move this right here. Yeah, well, and you're free to touch that, just like what I did. See what I did? Can you do the same? Can you walk near me and power that on for me?
What year were you here?
So much heartache.
Oh,
There was so much heartache.
a lot of trauma here, that's for sure. I'm sorry you experienced heartache.
Yeah. We might have to move on soon to other areas in the building. Is there anything you'd like to say to us before we go? We'd really like to speak to you if you'd like.
Yeah, is there any other place of the building that you prefer us to check out? It does feel like the energy is dissipating.
I definitely have.
I guess you got to catch this room on a good day.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
Well, let's sit down.
Yeah.
We'll spin
Super active.
Yeah, we'll spin it up.
Kevin,
Kevin again.
Kevin, are you hanging around?
I got you.
Kevin was from the cell, right?
Yeah, I got your name out by the cell
Leg.
leg.
Leg?
Something happened with your leg, Kevin? Keep talking to us. But we're going to have to pack it up soon.
See how you walked in front of that there to make it light up? Do you see all the pretty lights? You're welcome to do that if you'd like.
Yeah, more specs with that. Y'all stay just close enough. And then you kind of keep your distance.
Kevin, is someone over here by me? Because I just got the faintest, coolest touch on the back of my elbow. And it's hot up here, so I know that wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Is somebody?
Frank,
Are you a friend?
Frank.
Oh, Frank. Hi, Frank. Was that you that was standing here next to me?
Hey, what's going on, Frank?
Bother that we have all these recording devices on. I can turn mine off if you like.
speak.
Speak. Okay, I'll speak. Tell you what, I'm going to sit right here. Y'all like me sitting in another spot of this attic? We're trying to talk to you.
It's me, I'm here.
Okay.
Are you over here by me?
Yeah, who's over there?
Somebody's over here, I'm telling you. And it's like it's so hot in here, but yet it's not like the coldest of touch or feel, but it's, and the legs, I got goosebumps going down my leg. I really think somebody is near over here.
Can someone confirm that? I have a flashlight here, a ball that'll light up if you move it. Someone want to let us know that you're still trying to make contact?
Like I'm pouring sweat on my face, but right here, it's not like it's cold, but it shouldn't be this temperature right here up here.
Well, we're gonna.
Here, can you knock? I'm sorry.
I know you're fine.
I was gonna say, would you be able to knock on something over there?
Yeah, make a
Let us know
noise.
which way you're at?
Bench.
Bench.
Oh, is there a bench up here? Is one of these chairs considered a bench?
Kettle.
What?
The judge is on his bench.
Judge is on the bench.
Judge.
Oh.
The judge held the trials back there.
Oh, yeah.
The judge is on the bench.
Ah,
Is the judge in this room with us right now, yes or no? Can you knock on something to say yes?
Frank, are you the judge?
I think maybe Frank's here. Was that his name? He was the judge, Frank?
I don't remember. I wish I could remember. We'll have to look it up.
Was Kevin? Kevin wasn't the judge.
No,
Kevin's
definitely not.
appeared in the jail cell. But something happened to Kevin's leg, he said.
Yeah.
I wonder if he, did they say this was tuberculosis or he didn't know?
He said it was everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, diseases, anything
Maybe
contagious.
he lost his leg to diseases or?
Yeah, it definitely could be an accident.
I lost my hair.
Oh.
Lost your hair, huh?
Did you lose your hair due to sickness or just becoming elderly?
So outside towards the front. Okay, got some more standard beds up here. Yeah, so complete difference from this room being carpeted and a little bit nicer versus back in there when it was all like that peel and stick tile. Yeah, there's just weird energy everywhere around here. Got some giant closet here. Okay. Okay, so in the other hallway, up above, got this fancy looking room with the green carpet. Now earlier today, before I started filming in here, we talked to one of the groundskeepers and the caretakers around the property, and he was saying this room, so he was trying to make this more in focus for y'all. But he was saying downstairs below where he was sitting, he heard footsteps above him. But instead of hearing, you really can't hear, with this thick of carpet, you really can't hear footsteps all too much. But he was hearing legit footsteps against board, like a wooden floor. And obviously underneath all this carpet, there is a wooden floor where they cut a piece out. But he was hearing that clear as day, like walking on a wooden floor, right where I'm pointing, and right below where he was sitting. So that just comes to show, like even people like just like hanging around or coming and doing what you're doing, you're still prone to hearing footsteps in here, and that's exactly what he heard. Because you're not going to hear it on this carpet, but you're gonna, if you were to take back the carpet, you would have heard it on the wood floor here, and this is very thick carpet. So this place is definitely has an array of energy. But this building is very unique, like these curved windows leading out to the front porch. Old, but a very unique building. But definitely used for several things, such as an asylum, infirmary, and just seeing that jail cell in that room. They had trials up here. They had judges up, a judge upstairs conducting trials. I don't want to force that. Okay. Definitely some interesting activity happening in the Randolph County Asylum here. But Dan's doing the best he can to keep this place preserved, keep it original and authentic. And I love these buildings from the 1800s because they just have some of the most unique architecture and rooms. But Dan's done pretty well with preserving this place and trying to maintain and keep it so. This is like really nice. Yeah, really nice around, really authentic. Got a lot of the original content still in this building here. I mean, look at that old tube TV. That's pretty awesome. So the place has got a lot of charm, a lot of passing energy. In this area here.